Hey, this is Dr. Wickham Simons, Dr. Simons Metabolics and Weight Loss, and I'm here with Lovie Watson. Lovie is a patient of mine and an employee of mine, and an outstanding employee of mine. She's been one of the best patients, if not the best patient I've ever had. She's done just a terrific job on her weight loss and maintaining her weight. Now, if you watched the last video, Lovie talked about how she lost 110 pounds and then came to a standstill for over a year. And then when she added CBD oil and a couple diet changes in there, boom, in 10 days she's lost 6 pounds, and it looks like she's going to lose that final 10 to 15 pounds that she wanted to lose. Now, many of you who've come to the office have seen Lovie, talked to her, seen her picture on the wall, and have been really motivated by her story. But for those of you who haven't, I wanted to have Lovie talk a little bit about what was holding her back from losing weight, and then how her weight responded when she made some changes. So tell everybody kind of how you lost that 110 pounds, in terms of any diet changes you made and any medications that I prescribed to you.
Well, the one thing, Doc, that made the difference, I've tried everything, I've been to every practice, I've done everything possible. The one thing was Dr. Simon in this practice. There's never been any judgment. You gain, you lose, whatever it is, keep coming back. No judgment. I always felt supported. I always felt like no matter what, you were going to sit down, any of the providers were going to sit down with me and work through whatever it was that I was feeling. Holidays, birthdays, good times, bad times, and it was never my fault. Being overweight was never my fault. So that kept me coming back and being honest about what I was eating or drinking. And for me, it was sweet tea.
That's right.
And
sweet tea was a barrier. I know that's for a lot of people it is. Soda or sweet tea, something like that.
And Doc had to be real and tell me stop drinking maple syrup.
That's right. I called it maple syrup. I said, you're just drinking maple syrup when you drink that. And that helped her. It shocked her.
It did. And sure enough, I stopped drinking it, and it was real with my cravings. And we worked out a combination of medication, and the rest was history. 110 pounds later, and here I am, low carb, topiramate and phentermine, and no exercise. And I didn't exercise myself to death.
Okay. You didn't have to once you really got that sugar and stuff out of your diet, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, look, I know a lot of you maybe are thinking about, hey, I'm off track. It's the holidays. I'm eating and drinking all this stuff I shouldn't. I really need to kind of get straight and get it right. Well, just listen to what Lovie said here. This can be you. And even if your goal is just not to gain any weight during the holidays, come on in. Do an office visit. Get some medicine. It'll really help you get some encouragement like this. This will really help you end up cheating less over the holidays and not being as bad. We'd love to prevent that holiday weight gain at Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, or even better, lose a few pounds so you go into the New Year's already losing and you don't have to try to set a resolution at that time. Now, another thing I want to just highlight about Lovie's story is that she was stuck at 110 pounds of weight loss for over a year, but still wanted to lose 10 to 15 more, and she added CBD oil. Do you think the CBD helped you?
Absolutely.
Okay. She takes 20 milligrams twice a day under her tongue for 10 days. She's lost 6 pounds. The low-carb style of dieting didn't change. She did replace some of her meals, not all of them, but some of them with like protein shakes from Celebrate, which we carry here in the office, and maybe protein bars from Celebrate. She tried those. Seems to really help. Since doing the CBD, you told me you've been less hungry, correct?
Yes.
That you get fuller faster once you start eating, correct?
Yes.
And that you sleep a whole lot better.
Oh, yes.
And so you think it's really helping you.
Absolutely.
Okay. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wanted you to know a real patient story. Finally, tell everybody. Did I pay you anything extra to do this
No,
video?
Absolutely not.
Okay, all right. I didn't tie it to your paycheck or anything?
No.
You signed a waiver saying, I don't expect anything from this. You didn't have to do it. I didn't force you, did I?
Actually, I asked you.
That's right. So there you go. I wanted you to know she's just a really inspirational person, and it's a great, great story. And I hope you've learned something from this. And if you need to come back to the office, come on. We'd love to see you and get you restarted. No guilt, no judgment, no shame, nothing like that. Hope to see you at the office.